Live from Asia, Europe, and the United States, this is CNBC's Worldwide Exchange.
Let's find out more about what maybe shareholders didn't like on Disney's numbers with Daryl Collis. He's director of Seesaw Media. Daryl, good to see you. Why did Disney shares sell off by 2% after the numbers came out?
Well, I think there was a lot of anticipation, expectation that Disney has got a lot to live up to. I mean, last year, coming up to this quarter, they've had, as you can see, phenomenal results with Pirates and Cars, and the theme parks have done extremely well. You know, it's the 50th anniversary. They were up. As you see, networks are up. So they're just slightly worried about what's going to happen in the future. You know, what have they got planned for 2007? And are they going to be able to capitalize on such a strong year that they've had?
What's driving those worries? Is it concerns about a slowdown in the U.S. economy? Is it simply tough comps? I mean, when you have the highest grossing movie in all of history, it's pretty hard to do a repeat, isn't it?
Well, no, it is, exactly. But I mean, obviously what's coming up next in May 2007 is the third in the trilogy is Pirates of the Caribbean to the Ends of the Earth, sorry, at the end of the world. And that's going to be a big sort of tentpole for them. And you've got coming up also, there's going to be the Pirates DVD release, which is also coming up. So these things, it's inevitable that it's going to drop off. They're not going to have such a successful year as they did last time. You know, the second film took over $1 billion globally at the box office, third highest grossing film of all time, behind, you know, things like Titanic and Lord of the Rings. So, you know, it is a hard act to follow, but there are some bright things on the horizon for Disney.
Daryl, hi, this is Christine here in Asia. Can we move away from films and look at theme parks? Because Disney, we know, has a theme park in Hong Kong, looking to build another one in Shanghai. Do you think China's going to play a bigger role driving Disney's theme park earnings? Yeah,
I think it will. I think that the reason, you know, Disney realized that Asia is a big market for them, and and the Disney properties have always been a big selling area for them. I think that the theme parks is going to have a big effect, and especially, as you said, opening in Asia, they are going to help drive revenue for them.
Meanwhile, Daryl, the UK media is sort of absorbed with news that NTL, listed in the States, is going to enter some talks potentially with ITV, Britain's biggest commercial operator, and whether they'll get together and tie up. What do you see coming out of these talks? Do you see a full-way merger, or do you see some alliances? How's it going to end up?
Well, I think there are definitely alliances. I mean, a lot of people are getting on board on different ways, and they're looking at the new markets. I mean, recently, just today, the British Telecom announced that they're done a deal with Disney to take a lot of their content for their forthcoming release of when they get into the broadband world and start airing TV programs. So I think there are a lot of partnerships, a lot of people looking to do deals, and I think Disney's going to be a big part of that.
Daryl, thanks for joining us and weighing in on the media sector around the world. We appreciate it. Daryl Collis is director with Seesaw Media. Still to come here on